Hi friends, my name is Taylor Faherty and I'm a second year counselor up at Lutheridge. Today I'll be showing you how to do a spiral stitch on Gimp. The things that you'll need for this craft are the Gimp string, which you can get at any craft store, Walmart or online. Just make sure you ask your parents first. You'll also need scissors and a key ring if you want to do your stitch on. So let's get started. So the first step is to choose your colors. For this craft you'll be choosing 4 colors. I chose white, pink, teal, and blue. And then the next step is to cut them. I usually cut them to about like a full arm's length, but I also really like mine long, so if you wanted it shorter you could just do like 1 arm's length. Then after that you want to find the middle of the string. So the best way to do that is to just kind of bring the 2 ends together and then there's the middle. What you want to do is you want to choose which 3 strings you want to be on the inside. So I chose blue, pink, and teal. And then on the outside I'm going to have my white. So I have my white going this way and my colors going this way, and my white is on top of the 3 colors, and this is in the middle of the strings. So the method that I like to use is the seatbelt method. I think it's the easiest and the way that I learned. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your first string that's on the left side and you're going to cross it over and put it between the blue and the pink. And I kind of use this finger to hold it in. So see how it came over and it went between the blue and the pink. Next, I'm going to take my pink string, which is in the middle, and I'm going to put it between my pink and my green. So the pink came over and now it's between these 2. Now I'm going to take my teal string and I'm going to put it on the right side of the teal color. So they came over and they basically just moved to the right one. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my side white string and I'm going to bring it across those colors, kind of like that. And then I'll use my finger to hold it in place. And this is called the seatbelt method because I seatbelt those 3 colors into place. Now, with the strings that I didn't bring over, so these 3 right here, I'm going to take my teal, and this time the teal is going to go to the left. So it's going to go between the teal and the green color, or the pink color. The pink string is going to go between the pink and the blue. Again, going to the left, the opposite of what we did last time. Finally, the blue is going to go to the left of the other blue. So when you were bringing them towards you, they went towards the right, and when you bring them away from you, they go towards the left. Finally, I'm going to take the white string that I didn't use to seatbelt, so the other side of the string, and I'm going to do an over, under, over, under. And the way that I do this is I go over the first blue, and I go under the second blue, then I'm going to go over this first pink, under the second pink, over the third the teal, and then under the last teal. And I'm going to pull it through. Starting the Gimp is definitely the hardest part, and this will probably take you a few tries to get right. But once I have it, I'm going to just slowly pull, and I'm going to pull, and I like to alternate between pulling the colors and pulling the whites. So I'm pulling, pulling, and just do this nice and slow. And then you've started your spiral. So that's your first stitch, and that's how you do the stitch every time. So you just start any Gimp the way that you would stitch the whole thing. Next, I'm going to do it again. So again, what helps me is I put my thumb in the middle. I have my strings that are over here, and I'm going to bring them towards me. So the blue is going to go between the blue and the pink. It's going to the right. The pink, the one that's away from me, is coming towards me, and it's coming between the pink and the teal. The teal that's away from me is coming towards me, and it's going to the right of the teal. Now, I'm going to take the white that's on the right side, and I'm going to seatbelt those colors in. That way they're nice and secure, and they won't move. Now I'm going to start on my right side again, and I'm going to bring the teal, the one that is closest to me, and I'm going to put it between the teal and the pink. And then I'm going to take the pink, the one that's closest to me, and I'm going to put it between the pink and the blue. Finally, I'm going to take the blue, the one that's closest to me, and put it on the left side of the blue. The last step is to use the white that's on the left side, and I'm going to do over, under, over, under. It helps me to make some of the loops bigger, that way I know exactly which one and I can just slide it through like that. Then I pull it through, and I pull my colored strings, I pull my white colored until it's nice and tight. So that's how you do your spiral. Okay, so after some stitches, your spiral should look something like this. It should loop around, and then obviously the more you do, the longer it'll get. If you wanted to have a keychain on your Gimp, you would just use the keychain at the beginning and put the strings through the keychain and then start that first initial stitch. And then you'd have a keychain. I would recommend that if you've never done Gimp before, I would start with something a little simpler like a box or just a 2-string spiral, but this is really a great stitch for intermediates. Also, I know that it can be frustrating sometimes and that starting Gimp is the hardest part, but I know that you've got this. Just be patient and believe in yourself, and after some practice, I know you'll get it. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful summer, and I can't wait to see all the Gimp that you do. Bye!